former unified super welterweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Alfredo Perro Angulo.
Caballeros, ustedes recibieron sus instrucciones de la cintura para arriba. Ya quiero una play limpia. Escúcheme, cuídate. ¿Listos? Vámonos.
And you know what? This fight stylistically for Canelo to make, see what kind of statement he makes.
And he makes one with a nice left hook. Angulo with a big right hand to the jab, leaving the right from the body. This fight, and Canelo Alvarez doesn't look like the fighter we saw against Floyd Mayweather. Lara, the Cuban southpaw, and nobody really wanted to fight.
Good hard right hand, uppercut, everything in it is telling you that perfect fighters get when the bout sets up strong. He's been a knockout fighter.
Who he couldn't catch. Here, Angulo looked good against him, but then a big knockdown
Came more in their favor. And this is a layup.
Canelo Alvarez in the gold with black. Nice jab.
Very heavy stuff here, Bob. A lot of times in his fights, he has started slowly, but I expect it on these shots here by him tonight.
Canelo Alvarez said that Angulo was a slower fighter. He's in there.
He can make a real dominating performance.
But this is all Canelo Alvarez here in the first minute of this. Alfredo Angulo lost to Lara. Another stiff jab by Canelo Alvarez.
Canelo is landing. He's doing a good job.
Going anywhere. Good first round for Canelo Alvarez. Scheduled for 12 in the Mandalay Bay.
Just have to start putting it back. Back him up. Start backing him up, okay?
Agarra aire, está bien, todo bien.
He's been with him since day one.
Anything better. And that's why for Angulo, we talked about this statement thus far for Canelo. Is in the past, we've seen a little bit. You're now scrambling. You don't trust anything as much. You're sitting around.
Good news I'm seeing Alfredo Angulo is then named the dog. He's had that fight. We don't see any of it.
They're saying, come on, you've got to let him know it won't be this easy.
And he continues to tag him. Angulo landed.
And when a guy starts to overpower you in the first round,
the right eye of Alfredo Angulo continues to swell up. And Canelo. A nice effort. He wanted a fighter to mix it up with him. He's got that.
he wanted a fighter right in front of him. But everything out there, get right to the job. And that's something
you have to put on a show. And Canelo Alvarez is doing that right now. Having his way with
wire-to-wire performance. Come out strong, finish it.
A big left from Canelo. Now Canelo working the body. Less than 30
a little bit, and that's what they're saying to him. Because to go straight up and match bomb for bomb, to step backward in the Mexican community, he wants to get that back. And he's come out.
Alfredo Angulo. Alvarez. Yellow trucks.
Never be in danger.
Pawing.
Yep. He's pawing because it isn't
landed right. Canelo answered. Angulo is swollen underneath his right eye.
This is about regaining his swagger, his career swagger. And he's fighting to get away. This guy
is everybody else.
This guy is
Angulo. Black slugs. Alvarez. Heavy hands. Well, what about a fighter like Lara, who got heavy punches here in the first couple rounds? With Canelo. A big left. The big one alive. It is Canelo Alvarez, who's even more alive here.
Trust it. If he puts it out there, he's going to get countered as he does here.
The crowd rising with Canelo's shots here. He's bleeding from his nose.
Stride. He's lethal. He came out in these first two rounds. Is set up to bring out the real Canelo in terms of his
last fight. He doesn't have the same urgency. Canelo has it all. Old Canelo Alvarez does not look like the fighter we saw against Floyd Mayweather. He lets a big right. Moves Angulo back. Canelo Alvarez just continues to come.
This style, he could not have asked for. And the other side, Angulo's from exceptional fighters when they've had a setback and they've had to cut. He hurt him with those into the 2 body shots and right back on his velocity.
This is Canelo a lot of people expecting, right? The hype. Canelo. And Canelo continuing to Saul Canelo Alvarez playing strong through 3.
As soon as you finish, keep your defense tight. Okay? He cannot do it. You pull it up.
And we saw those in those replays, Dave, on Tempo. It was all Canelo. Angulo landed a couple, but it looked like paying off because Canelo Alvarez has a perfect game plan. Well, they have Arizona Lara twice. They look like a fighter who has those 18 knockouts.
Angulo wants Canelo to box that way. Canelo's doing it, trying to
Fully ready to go, and he's looking strong here. That uppercut, Dave, is Angulo Mexicali, which is right on the border of Southern California and Mexico. And because
it made Angulo brave for whatever that intensity and the style is double up punches here from Alvarez. And we're seeing some good composure and maturity here as he said Angulo did walk into a big right hand
from Angulo. Because everything that Canelo throws, Dave, is with a reason and purpose.
And he is making those Baltimore, some very big names on that left shot.
Canelo keeping him with distance.
Shots, set up the big shots to the head. And with Canelo, he's like a train that just keeps
to land with ease.
And everything is getting in the good right hand.
Another jab. Exactly what Virgil Hunter told his fighters to do. His opponent,
whatever that's worth to him. He's coming on stronger. And Canelo has more to shoot at.
Every time Canelo goes back a little bit, he answers it with a big shot.
25 making a guy with 18 knockouts and 25 fights looks like he's got no power.
3 straight jabs from Alfredo Angulo with a hook.
And then Canelo with a jab.
Canelo Alvarez from Guadalajara, Mexico. Fighter because of his style. Canelo Alvarez heard that, didn't like it, and he's showing Alfredo Angulo.
Putting on a good show.
Alfredo Angulo finally connects with the right. Canelo answers back.
Trying to say something else about it. We saw a jab from Angulo, but he pays with some body.
Wearing the yellow trunk. Angulo, all black at ease with that jab. A big hook, backing up a little bit. Just get some distance, and Angulo's coming right at him. Looking different going down. He's a loaded freight train. Yes. He's coming in. So Canelo and Alfredo Perro Angulo. His nickname is the Dog. Andre Ward, who's bigger, was sparring with Amir Khan, who's faster than Canelo. And he didn't.
He is not wasting anything.
Didn't like it by throwing up top.
He has a lot of frustration that he
Angulo doesn't look like a fighter who had knocked down Arizona Black and Mexicali. Finally able to land a couple.
Marked up here. Angulo, they got multiple problems to deal with in the corner. They're just not able to match. More Canelo. See, 2 shots get blocked, but he keeps going, and the latter half gets in. So they told him that if you're going to be in a corner, you have to lie to your father, your corner, your fighter. And we've seen a lot of that starting in round 5. First of all, the end of the Lara fight was not good for him, losing that. And then
sitting there and getting hit. It's target practice for Alvarez.
So this was how the fight was designed for him. He's following
here. Virgil Hunter in his corner yelling, "Come on!" We've heard that. Is Alvarez that much more of a skill fighter
tonight? He is got into some boxing in round 5.
Canelo's been the aggressor the entire fight.
He's in the bank via an alternate route, jabbing first.
He's just following Canelo around the ring here in the 7th. And Canelo,
I believe you.
He's getting tired from hitting you.
Yes.
Okay, he just didn't finish the sentence.
Look for a little bit more of a jabbing style. And gets off first with the jab, and then there's the right hand.
You only will the fighter so much.
They can't make a fight was not going to be a good style for him, but what people got out of
how explosive Floyd Mayweather bends away.
Right hand.
A heavy right hand Canelo had tonight.
Canelo wanted him to come in and throw so that he could take a knee.
Well, how about his fighter go up 30%?
Well, I think Al back on the other side of Mayweather.
So he's not as bad as he looked against Mayweather.
In triplicate. facing limitations because of the power of his opponent, who's made him pay.
Behind Mayweather, he was way too fast. Angulo showing no speed at all, no desire to even move. He's sitting there, elusive, and talented he is.
So Canelo is back up.
But Canelo still looking strong. Canelo Alvarez managing Reynoso.
Good right hand, gets the body. There's the left hook. There's the right hand.
Round. Alfredo Angulo is working with an 81-year-old.
His power assets. I thought it was revealing that in the corner of Angulo.
And that was a fight where Josecito Lopez came up in weight as Canelo sits there. And then he fought Floyd Mayweather last week. So we haven't seen letting his hands go. Canelo puts his down. Say, come on and take it. And he did. But there really wasn't much of a challenge, and he knocked him out. He puts his hand on, he's talking to him. Love this right now.
Angulo.
Crowd still on his feet. And this is a 45-second flurry. Woke him up. Again, he tells him to bring it. And Canelo actually finally connects. And Angulo starting to bring a little bit. And that was a fight back and forth. People were impressed with what Trout did.
Which is something they didn't really expect.
Canelo Alvarez beats. Nice, he left him out in the fifth. Here's 2013, Canelo, who's putting the flurry on. And not much for Canelo.
No, come out and he's rocked right now. There's opportunities for Alvarez and Angulo.
Beat Austin Trump. And that was a decision that was interesting on both eyes.
Fight by bringing it to him.
And Canelo Alvarez still picking his spots. Angulo. Now Canelo goes back to the bottom.
Well, Angulo is willing to pay the price for the Trojan.
Oh, good hook from Alvarez. Another big hook from Alvarez. He's fighter, what kind of athlete are you? I'm going to make you work. He's working, and maybe that stamina that he spots Alfredo Angulo saying, come on and bring it. Angulo, this is the kind of fight that Angulo wanted, where he's in there.
He's been active.
Nice overhead right. Just keeping his hands down. Doesn't feel like Angulo can do anything to him. A standing ovation in the middle of the fight. Eighth round, standing ovation from everybody.
Putting the punches in his
MGM.
chest area and finish here, okay? All you got to do is keep that pressure on. Your offense is your defense now.
Alfredo Angulo's father died at the age of 5. He feels like he has a father in his life. And he's looking out for his 10th round. Canelo opening bell, Canelo Alvarez has been dominating this fight. He defended because Virgil Hunter is his pseudo father. Put his head down, put the gloves down. Really coming trying to knock him out.
That's a real big power index, and that's it.
They stopped the fight. Referee Tony Weeks has jumped in and stopped the fight. And Angulo is upset about it. And he's mad at Tony Weeks.
They have to play their respective roles here. Angulo has to be mad at the referee. Tony Weeks has to do his job. He brought the doctor in before the last round, gave him one last.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 47 seconds in round number 10. A referee stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout, Saul Canelo